What up, IG? Waiting on YouTube to get on board. I'm gonna drop this new little lick, man. Sent to me from a partner named Stacy Miller. Oh man, I ain't even. Hold on. Y'all bear with me. Hey. Hold on here. I'll come right now. I'm coming. Ready to go. Anyway, new music sent to me by my man Stacy Miller. I forgot the name of the group. I'm waiting for him to hit me. What's going down? Y'all check it out. Tell me if you like it, man, while we get set up. My man Willie Wimp is coming on. We got a hell of a topic for you tonight, so check this one out.
Love. Stealing from your folks, trying to get a hit. Or posted on that post, plotting on hitting licks. Yeah, black on black crime, it's a bitch. But everybody on this block trying to get hood rich. Trying to cop them a brick, wanna ice that wrist. Cop that whip, but get no cops involved in this. Evolved in this. Play basketball, score a few punch for the bills. Get a meal, get your people off the field. What? People off the field, they should get that record deal. Can't get played, can't afford just blaze. Afford just case, reconcile the street ways. Going for what pays, yeah, I know that maze. Never get lost in my ways, yeah, I know that way. So I stroll on, I get my roll on. Pockets Pillsbury, baby, get my dough on. Step outside my door, now welcome home. Yeah. When I wake up, when I wake up. When I wake up.
It's Big Cell. What that mouth do besides tell the truth on FHO Podcast Radio.
I gotta get my paper, man.
Say.
I gotta get my paper, man. Love it when them $100 stacks running through my fingers. Chill. I gotta get my paper, man. Love it when them $100 stacks running through my fingers. Early morning grinding for the sun come out. My work hit the streets and all the fun come out. I blend in with my network so the feds can't censor. Hustle so hard that my fingers get blisters. Every day I'm hustling, boys don't understand. Just call me economics, I supply and demand. Can't stop kinfolk, getting paid is a must. That's if I have to turn your body ash into dust. Can't stop kinfolk, till I'm rich and then I die.
Say, man, we listen to new music, man. Just want to drop that. Tell me what y'all think about it.
When I was young, I put down Batman and picked up Robin. Yes. It's me again, Sandman, sinking in everything I purchased.
Called the highest of high.
Genuine. I snatched purses, I sold from them G's again. Nice competitor, didn't care if I cheat to win.
Shit, man.
You thought we was playing it. We are live right now. It's your boy, Big Cell. FHO's HNIC. Mr. Him Be Everywhere.
Next baby, yeah, standing, gotta make it. Through the situations, no occupations. Many terminated, many graduated. A lot of them faded, my fate is designated. CLX, CNT, yeah, we gotta make it. Why? Hey, man, you gotta feel me on it. Man, you gotta feel us on it. Yeah. See a lot. Blah, blah. Yeah. Hey.
God damn. It's Big Cell. What that mouth do besides tell the truth on FHO Podcast Radio.
Say, man, that was some new music, man, sent to me, man, by a partner of mine. Wanted to get that out there, man. So, what y'all think about it, man? I think it was pretty mellow, man. That's some shit I could ride to, some shit I could get on my motorcycle and just knock. Not too much cursing. I could play that around grandmama and them. You know what I'm saying? Play that around mama and them, grandmama and them. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's what it is, man. So check this out, man. It is Monday. A whole nother week done passed. What y'all motherfuckers been up to, man? Y'all been straight? Y'all been good? God done blessed you? You didn't realize that you done been blessed, or you still complaining? Probably y'all still complaining. But you better stop and realize how good God is, man. You're still here. You're still alive. Last week you didn't think you was going to make it. And guess what? It's a whole nother week and your black ass still here. Imagine that. They was going to come repo your car. They was going to come repo your motorcycle, and they didn't come get it. You had just enough time to get it right. Imagine that. You feel what I'm saying? Imagine that, man. So anyway, man, shout out to everybody, man. I want to tell you right now, if nobody has told you today, I'm telling you right now, you right there, you, and you. I'm telling you right now, I love you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I love you as a people. I love you as a person. I love you as a survivor. I love you as, a winner for real. It ain't been easy, but you've been making it look good. You've been holding your own. So it is what it is, man. So with that right there, just that alone, I want to say thank you. All right. So on another tip, man, what's going on with this weather, man? This weather has still been off the chain for me, man. I don't understand what the hell is going on with this weather, but we're gonna ride through it. Let me give my shout out. Who I got on here? Lost One Kern, Gerald Williams, AWHD Rider. What up? William Al Mitchell, Jeff Schultz, my partner, my pal. What up, Jeff? Joseph Lawton, KO985. Willie Wimp. Okay, hit me up, Willie. Go on, call me, Wimp. We can get it cracking. Rodney Stevens, Crew Think Matthews, Spanky 13, Warren Charlie, my man Jeezy, what's happening? Tyrone Baker, Chuck Brooks, Hollow Point, what's happening, baby? Hope you're getting well. Hope you're doing your thing, man. Juice Dog, Harold Johnson, R. Caldwell, Drifter, what up, Drift? Mr. Road King, what's happening with you? Hustle Hard, AJ Money, Joseph Lawson, D Minor, Darren Rainey. This message was show. Let me see what this message is. 432 MAZ. What's happening with your champion? Wouldn't play that with you wouldn't play it? Oh, come on, man. It wasn't that bad. M. Clark, J. Reds. Hey, you should have hit me up, Reds. You should have hit me up, man. I don't function at everybody function, but you should have hit me up. So what else we got? Lottie Dottie. What up, Lottie Dottie? Raymond Flores. What's up, Mr. Flores? Glad you can tune in. Miss Juanita Shaw. I got some celebrities on here. Y'all see Miss Juanita Shaw? I got me some celebrities. Joseph Fan. What up, Mr. Joseph Fan? Kevin Showtime Walker. What up, Kev? Harold Johnson. Need a flash drive. Hit up DJ Vegas, Chris. You got so many different people. Big Money Rob. You got Chris from Exclusive Sounds. You got DJ Vegas. All kind of flavors out there. Kevin Showtime Walker, how was the weekend? I do not know. I do not participate in that particular weekend. It is what it is. That's all I'm going to say. It is what it is. All right, so let's get this thing cracking, man. Where you at? Wimp say he was ready. So y'all know it's Monday, man. Tonight belonged to Willie Wimp, man, so we're going to put it down tonight. Tonight's topic, are you riding the party or are you riding the sightsee, to see the world, to see the country, to do some things and be about some things, that you've never been about before, see some things that you've never seen before. And I guess, and that's a cool topic because a lot of people, I guess, really don't know. A lot of people, some people are riding, for the parties, because that's what and there's nothing wrong either way. First of all, let me say this. Whatever reason you're riding for is your reason. So there's no wrong reason to ride. But, so we just have to parlay this thing and, and put it in perspective. But, I when I first started off, I guess I was riding for the parties. Now I'm on a whole different ball game now. So for me, that's what it is. But, we're going to get it together, man. Let me get Wimp on the phone. So what's good, man? So I hope y'all had a beautiful weekend.
All right, I'm ready.
There it is there, ladies and gentlemen, the world famous, the one and only, the man that ride his motorcycle everywhere. And if he ride it again without me, I'm going to kill him dead. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, I'm leaving this weekend, goddammit. You right there? You with me?
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying with the bullshit already, man. My man, my partner,
man,
my
I'm sorry, man. I had
brother,
some extra, I had some extra curricular, some extra duties around the house. My daughter back, she
hey, man, no explanation needed. They didn't even know you was late. So you just told yourself, man. Say, man, my partner, my pal, my friend, my man, Willie Wimp, man. What's happening, Wimp? What's happening, baby? Hold on, let me give you what you deserve,
man. I'm good, bro.
Let me give you what you deserve. Let me give you what you deserve. Hold on, man. That's for my man, Willie Wimp, right there, one of the greatest ever ride his motorcycle, man. So what's going on, Wimp? What's happening, man? It's Monday, man. It's Monday, man.
It's Monday, bro. I'm feeling good, man. For real, I feel like Friday to me. I don't know why.
Don't it feel like, it's time to get to the weekend already?
Yeah, it's time to get the weekend, and I got my bag packed with some extra curriculum this weekend.
Man, we didn't need to hear all that bullshit from you, man. We don't need to hear all that, man.
I had to put it out there. I ain't gonna put too much out of it. My bag pack is right behind me, right beside me. I'm ready to go. We're loading the bike, and that's all I'm gonna say. Man,
we don't need to hear all that, man. We don't need to hear all of that bullshit. Y'all hear
it's a good thing, man.
Juanita, you hear this, Juanita? Where you going, Wimp? Where you going, man? Fuck it. We here now. Where you going?
I can't kiss and tell, goddammit. Kiss and tell is always bad.
See what I'm saying?
When you kiss and tell,
see what I'm saying,
man.
So Wimp,
kissing is good, but when you tell, so shit,
Wimp, man.
Gotta kiss.
So listen, Wimp, what the hell is still going on with this weather, man? I thought you was gonna make a phone call about the weather, man.
Bro, the weather, I ain't gonna lie, the weather, man, the weather's been so fucked up the last couple of days, man. I was like, man, I've been cheating on my job. I was like, man, I called customer, man. I got a mercy. I go home and get in that air, man. Fuck that. I ain't doing no work. So, I've been cheating on my motherfucking job, on my business, on my own business, cheating.
Yeah.
Last week, I've been cheating, bruh. It's massive. So I think tomorrow it's gonna let up like 80 degrees tomorrow and like Wednesday. Then I'm out here on Thursday. So I got 2 days to work.
But then it'll start raining out of nowhere though.
Right, but for some reason it don't rain over top of my house. I look at the goddamn radar, that mother going sideways. I don't get nowhere over top of my house. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't get the storms. It just bypass my house, man. I think that's a blessing. Especially to wash the cars and shit all up and clean up everything. So grass cut. So I guess they're looking out for me.
Wow.
And I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
You appreciate it?
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. I appreciate it, bro. I really do, man.
I want to
tell
you this, man. I just want to tell you how much I love you, brother, and I appreciate you. Anytime I see you, it's always good to see you. Me and you both know that, out here in this game, this world that we ride in, the funny style business is out there. People act funny style from time to time. But
yeah, it's out there, bro.
Yeah, but one thing about
you gotta overcome it. You gotta overcome it, man, and move forward, man.
You got to. You can't
put that bullshit.
You can't sit back and let it get you down.
Aside,
It'll get you down for real,
bro.
man. It'll get you down for real, man.
It will, man.
But anyway,
everybody's agendas are totally different.
Hey, man, it is what it is. So we here, man. What you want to talk about today? What you want to talk about, man?
Man, I'm gonna talk about you rather ride your bike, do whatever you gotta do to the party, or you rather go see some shit. And there's a difference between there's a difference, man. So I don't want nobody get with the dumbass comments and questions and all that shit lay down the road. But it's about, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna ride your bike. If you're riding to an event, then you riding your bike. The goal is you going to the event. You know what I'm saying? But if you get on your bike, you get on your bike and you're like, okay, I'm going to see some shit. I'm going to see Grand Canyon. I'm going, it's no party involved type of shit. We talking about going out, seeing shit, getting some memories, you know what I'm saying? Not just having fun, but just seeing some different shit that nobody's not seeing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think I'd rather do that than go to a party and stand around and look at the same motherfuckers I'm going to see for 3 days or 2 days, shake hands for 24 hours a day, shake hands 2 or 3 times out the day. You know what I'm saying? The same shit. It's the same shit. So, I mean, you already know how the bike set is with the parties. The same party, different DJs, you get the same people. But the brotherhood of it, don't get me fucked up now. Being the brotherhood of it, seeing your brothers or your family, your friends, females, whatever it is, that's always a good thing. But I'm just saying, outside of that, what would you rather do? I mean, if you had to leave tomorrow or 2 days later, and it was put up against you, like, okay, you want to go to the party or you rather go see some shit. There's a lot of shit to see in the United States, man. There's a lot.
Well, one thing I want to add is this, man, is that, like I was just saying earlier before you came on, I started off with the parties, man. I ain't going to tell you no lie, because that's what I thought it was about. You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
that's what I
exactly.
thought it was about. I thought that's what it was about. And once I got into motorcycling, you feel what I'm saying? Once I got into motorcycling and then start saying, well, wow, because you got to understand this. I'm a little black kid from Los Angeles, Compton, California, L.A., California, period. I don't even want to, put the L.A., Compton on, but I'm a black kid from California. And I grew up, basically where, gangbanging in your neighborhood was all you basically knew. So even though I was in school and I learned about these different places, Niagara Falls, Mount Rushmore, just different little sites and stuff, different little monuments, the Washington Monument, different things like that, I never gave a damn about going to see that shit, Wimp. I ain't going to tell you no lie. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Right.
The hell, and I'm going to tell you like this, and I'm going to say this on camera right now for all of my New Yorkers. You motherfucker can have that big apple, that rotten big motherfucking raggedy ass apple. Y'all can have that motherfucker.
That shit.
Period. I done knocked on Times Square. But one thing I did do, though, I did take my motorcycle to Times Square, and I had a motherfucking party surrounding my motorcycle. That's when I had the old blue one, and I had the speakers in the bag and all that. I pulled up on the ad, and that's when that song Happy by Pharrell that just came out. 'Cause I'm happy, whatever that shit was. Man, I killed Times Square.
You had a hat, did you? Had a hat?
I didn't have a hat, though, but I killed Times Square. I killed it so the police had to finally come and tell me, hey, player, no disrespect, but yeah, okay. But in the meantime, I rocked Times Square, though, on y'all monkey ass. But y'all can have New York, though. But I'm just saying, as a kid growing up, I never gave a damn about going to I don't know. It was just something.
I really didn't either, bro. Yeah. It just matured on me. Yeah. It matured. I didn't either. I ain't give a fuck about that. As long as I'm on the road and around, whatever. But I guess I ain't got more mature. You know what I'm saying? My situation, I'm like, man, shit, fuck that. I'd rather ride and see some shit and talk a story about being in the party. Cause I'm like, party is always good, but to do it back to back to back. And then in the summer, like, man, what did I do? Oh, I just went to a bunch of parties and stood around and looked at niggas' bikes and whatever fuck. I'm like, man,
no,
fuck
but I mean,
that shit. I'm past that.
But listen, though, you got to understand this, too, though. The other beautiful part, though, about the party, Wimp, is that I get to see you. I get to see Snow, Flocko, all the, big pun. I get to see everybody. Let me tell you something, and let me be real. Let me think about this, okay? If Jesus was watching me, I'm going to say this, because Jesus is watching me. I make 6 out of 10 parties anytime I go out of town.
Right.
9 times out of 10, Saturday night, I sleep all the way through the party. I don't even, because I go so hard Friday night and then Saturday, the picnic, this and that, running over here, visiting people, hanging out. By the time the party comes, I sleep all the way through the party. And that's about 6 out of 10 times. About 6 out of 10 times. So
Right.
You know, at this point in the game, for me, the party is, even if you got a performer, it's cool, you know, but, you know, I could care less. Once I see everybody, I pull up, you know, because that's what it's all about. See, for y'all that don't know, it's all about the pull up. That's the only thing that really counts. Let's break this shit down. Will. It's about the pull up. When you leave your house, when you leave Atlanta and you get to California, LA, and you pull up, the game over. That's it. That's the whole. That was the whole.
I done my job.
That was it.
I done my job.
That was the whole purpose of the trip.
Done my motherfucking job.
If they don't see you no more, if they don't see you, and the thing about the pull up is the dirtier your bike is, you know, the more gruesome you look, you done killed the game. Ain't that a trip? You done killed the game. Your bike dirty, you dirty.
Man.
You understand what I'm saying?
Did your job, man. You don't owe no explanation. You did your job, man. You know what I'm saying? Your bike can sit there, you Uber, Lyft, whatever you got to go.
Period.
5 miles down to the party, whatever. Yeah. I love all that. It's all good. But I got to the point where I'm like, okay, I know it's so much shit out here to see in the United States. There's a lot of shit to see in the United States, a lot of shit to see in different countries that be adjacent to us we can ride to. It's a lot of shit, man. So, I mean, I want to explore all that.
Yeah.
Because that's a conversation piece for me. Oh, how was the party? It was good. Everybody know a party is a party. Like this called back in the day. You went to a biker dance. They call it shit back there biker dance. I ain't dance shit, but I went to the biker dance. That's what they call back in the day. It's the most, man. How was the dance? It was all right, you know. I was there.
You mean I was just standing around? I was just standing around.
Yeah, I stand around looking at niggas' bikes and shook 100 niggas' hands and shit and hugging niggas 1,000 times and I did all that shit. So I'm like, okay, let me do some different shit now.
There you go with the bullshit, Wim. There you go with the bullshit, man.
That's the bullshit.
Hey, there you go with the bullshit, man. Listen, man.
That's the bullshit.
Listen, just because you don't dance and boogie don't mean they not dancing and boogieing though, Wim. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, I dance. But I mean, you know, motherfuckers just turn to like, hey man, how was the dance? And I come back home, man. You went out to LA, how was the dance party? Them niggas ain't been no LA. It was nice. It was nice.
Yeah, they ain't been.
You know what I'm saying? It was real nice. Yeah, you dance, you know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah, shit.
Hey man,
I don't know, man. This shit crazy, man.
So listen, and I want everybody to listen, and I want you to hear what Wim said in the beginning. What he said is this. There's nothing wrong with riding for the party. There's nothing wrong with riding for the scenery. You feel what I'm saying? It's whatever turns you on. Like I said, at this point in the game, for me, it has nothing to do with the party. It is really, and for me, I'm going to say this. For me, it's all about the club. I'm not riding. At this point in my life, I don't ride just because you got a club function. If your club ain't a club that I fuck with, if your club ain't a club that's on my radar, then hey, so be it. Not unless, you know, and that's what a lot of people have been doing lately, inviting me to their parties to put me on the radar. You know what I'm saying? To put them on the radar. But for example, my man's up in New York and in Buffalo Afro Dogs. Shout out to Buffalo Afro Dogs if they listen or anybody listening. They did their thing up in New York, man. I'm proud of them. I'll be there. Them are my family now. So they invited me. Yeah, they invited me up there, man. And they got a beautiful clubhouse, a whole get down. They took care of me, man. So, you know, that's another get. I never knew nothing about Buffalo Afro Dogs. Never knew nothing about it, but they invited me up there, man, took care of me, you know, made sure I was straight. And, you know, now they got, you know, so we on with that. But for me, I'm just at a point now in my riding experience and in my life where if your club is not, if it's not a club that I fuck with, then fuck the ride. I don't care who you got at your party. It's totally irrelevant to me. And that's what it is for me. But when I do go to certain situations, when I do go to certain people parties or whatever, I'm looking for the people. I'm looking for Willie Wimp. I'm looking for Flacco. I'm looking for Snowman. I'm looking for the Punchies. I'm looking for the, you know, all of the OGs and Mr. Nate. And, you know, I'm looking to see certain people, man. And once I see them for the most part, yeah, it's over with. We can turn around and go back home, to be honest.
That's it, man. That's it, bro. Like I say, the Brotherhood, I ain't knocking with nobody to do. I'm just telling my preference. You know, the Brotherhood is there. And I love the Brotherhood, but at some point I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. I want to ride. I want to go here. If I got to ride 1,000 miles to see a statue, a naked statue, fuck it. If it's a landmark, then hey, I've been there. Ain't nobody been there. I did it. I can talk about it. It's a conversation piece, man. You know what I'm saying? The parties are good. I mean, they are great, man. I'm just saying my experience is going through them so much. I'm like, man, I stay around motherfuckers. Feet be hurting. I just switched up tennis shoes and boots, all that shit. Feet be hurting, back, all that. I'm like, what the fuck? I know I ain't getting that old. I be in the gym working. I'm like, man, hold the fuck up. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? So I be feeling old as fuck. I be like, man, my back hurting.
Well,
shit,
one of the things with me, though,
man.
I don't even understand the music they be playing. What the fuck is y'all listening to? You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, the thing with that shit is, though, it be great. Only thing different is the DJ he may play a couple slave songs different. Some shit you don't hear at your home, your home base.
Yeah.
That shit, man, that shit be cranking. But you be like, all right. Out of that, what's out of that? You still stand around number 12. You got 100 niggas coming by you. Hey, what's up, bro? The same money you done dapped up 100 times earlier there at the picnic.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, what the fuck? I mean, that shit is old to me. I'm like, man, fuck that. Let me get out and by myself. Let me ride my bike, go see some shit, and appreciate the United States. Let me appreciate the fucking world. Let me appreciate it.
All right,
That's all I want to do.
2 questions I got. J-Red, first question. J-Red, it's a crazy question, but have you guys been to Sturgis? Beautiful ride. Check this out, J-Red. And it's crazy you asked that. But this next year's FHO ride, I do one FHO ride a year. Next year's FHO ride is to Sturgis. We already got the cabin locked in, so stay tuned for details for that. I'm going to be releasing cabin details, what it costs to book a spot, a sleeping bag spot, a camping spot, whatever. So FHO definitely got that, but we got it locked. We definitely got it locked. So Sturgis is next year's ride. I'll start promoting it probably January. So we will be in Sturgis August 5th through the 10th. We leave in Atlanta.
That's a great run, Phil.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing my thing, man. So
yeah, a great run, bro.
Yeah, so that's next year's FHO ride. The first year, this will be the 3rd year that we did the FHO annual ride. The first year we did Niagara Falls. Last year we did the West Coast run for Rare Breed's 30th. Next year coming up, we'll be doing Sturgis. So lock that in your calendars, August 5th through the 10th. Stay tuned for details. I'll be coming up with all the details. Like I said, we already have the cabin locked and loaded. So that's not an issue. We're not talking about we possibly will be going. We are going to Sturgis. So to answer that question. But the next question to Wimp is this, is that for you, Wimp, this question is to you. When you go out to see the monuments, like when you say, I want to go out and see what America or, what the United States has to offer. When you go to these monuments and you see these monuments, what do they do for you?
First of all, it's education. Because looking online, reading shit and looking at it, it ain't the same thing as being right there.
Yeah.
And learning it. And then you might have that one cat that might be right there. Oh, she been there 100 times. He can tell you a whole story about the whole thing. Or you can go inside, look at the, go inside the little, how they had the little inside. You can go inside and read the history. It's history, man.
Yeah.
It's history, man. It's history,
but how important, though? But listen to what I'm saying, though. How important? Because, and I'm asking this question because I'm trying to get to something. How important is history to us? Because in this day and age, man, in the generation, I'm guessing, and I'm not, no disrespect to anybody younger than me or whatever, but in the generation behind me, I don't think history is that even that important to them. I really don't think so. And I don't. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's probably not, but it depends on what type of aspect your life you going, what type of profession you doing. That shit can help you at some point, depends on what you doing in life, as your job, your profession, whatever. That shit can help. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of that shit helps me because, I'm around a lot of cats, man, that did a lot of traveling, did a lot of big shit, way bigger than I did. Yeah. And I sit there listening, and I'm like, oh, damn, I was there. I went there, a couple years ago. And they like, oh, okay, for real. And it's a whole nother conversation. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Because you can sit there and talk about it and be like, okay, I was there. I was on my bike, whatever the fuck. They might have been there acting or doing the scene, whatever. I was there. I was the same spot you was at. So it depends on what you're doing and your profession on how it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's a conversation piece, man, because doing that type of stuff, man, you learn United States. My dad always say, man, so much to see in the United States. You got to ride your motherfucking bike and you can't do 100 miles an hour. You can't see shit at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Slow down. You see something? Slow the fuck down.
Yeah.
What is that? Explore it. You always got that memories. You got the history, and you always over top of everybody else that do the regular shit.
Yeah.
They ride their bike to the parties, don't go nowhere else. You over top of all that. You know what I'm saying? And you aspire, and at the same time, you inspiring them to be like, okay, I've been there like, oh shit, for real, bro? Okay, cool. They gonna do the same thing. You inspiring everybody. It's about inspiring people to do different shit, man. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
With the round set, period. Anybody doing the same, it's about inspiring to do different stuff.
And one thing I'm gonna tell you,
that's what it's about.
One thing I'm gonna say is this, man, is that I haven't visited a monument yet that didn't pause me, or at least give me some type of like wow, or make like when you go to Washington D.C. and to see the new King Memorial, you feel what I'm saying, and to see, cause see, this is my thing is I for me, I'm sitting back saying, when you go look at Mount Rushmore, okay, who in the fuck had the audacity to think that they can carve some faces into the side of a mountain? You feel what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Who in the fuck had the audacity to recreate, like when you go to the Washington Memorial, when you go to recreate soldiers in real life size figurines that look real? I mean, these people look real as real. I mean, it's spooky real.
Man.
You understand what I'm saying? And then so I've been to Mount Rushmore. I've been to, Washington, D.C. I've been to just different places in general. I went and saw the Bell in Philadelphia, and different things like that. Now, what I want to do is go back and run them steps. You know what I'm saying? But that's at a different weight when when my life is in a different place. But run them steps up to the top, the ones that Rocky ran. But just different stuff like that. But I went to, where did I go? And we saw where they actually had a spot where your girl had the Underground Railroad, where she would actually bring the slaves from up underground. I think that's in was that Philly, or was that, or somewhere, wherever that was.
It's close by. I can't recall it right now, but somebody might can recall it.
Yeah, but I'm saying to actually see that and kind of just sit there and imagine and envision that, like, wow, what if, because I'm gonna tell you like this. When I look back on history, I even asked my dad and my mom sometimes, like, how did y'all do it? How did y'all survive? Because I'm one of them Negroes that you're going to have to go and kill me right away. Hey, master, fuck you and fuck your plantation. You understand what I'm saying? And I say that now.
Level, man.
Yeah, but I say that now because of the state of mind that I'm in now. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, when you look at the whole, and like I said, I have to contribute all this to ride my motorcycle, because again, before I was riding my motorcycle, I never gave a damn about none of that. Period. None of it.
Nope. Nobody did, man. Nobody did.
Yeah.
They just was out to get, to have a bike, man, and get a couple 100 miles, man, and kind of feel good about themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was about. But, now it's just, I guess if you've been doing it a long time, and you mature. Man, anything you do in life, you mature. So you mature the bike set. Mature the bike, you mature what you're doing as a bike set, you mature everything, man. So it's very important to pay attention to how you feel about what you do.
Yeah.
With this bike shit.
Yeah. Period.
Anything. It's very important, man. And a lot of people is like, man, I ride, I had a party, whatever. But in the day, you sit back like, man, what did I do? What did I have fun with? You always have fun being around your peeps, man, your loved ones. Always, man. But I mean, it's always more to that shit, man. Everything is more to everything you do. Not just one thing. It's more.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't never settle down on one thing I do. I'm like, man, fuck that. That ain't enough for me. I need to do more. That ain't right. I need to be more till I'm comfortable.
That's what
you know what I'm saying. Then I ain't comfortable. I'm like, okay, it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do more.
It's just like this. When I and I'm gonna say this real quick, because I took, this year when I did the Rare Breed ride, I took everybody to a very memorial spot, man, in L.A. and just to show them some history, and I took them to where Rodney King got his ass whooped, and then I took them to where Reginald Denny got his ass whooped. You know what I'm talking about? You understand what I'm saying? I just wanted them to.
Damn, I must have missed that beat. I missed that shit. You talk about all the line. I missed that.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. I wanted them to have a real piece of L.A. history. You understand what I'm saying? I mean.
Yeah.
I wanted them to have a real. This right here is where Rodney King got it. He went from here. He crawled from here to here.
Yeah.
And then they dragged him back here. And then I took him over there to where the white boy got his ass whooped. They pulled him out the truck right here. And then so they was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? So
the whole thing. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's history. Good or bad, it's history. You go home think about like, damn, so what the fuck? I mean, that's just a burial in your mind. Like, what the fuck? This nigga got his ass with what? So they ain't gonna go back to that point no more. That part you took them. When they go on the road, they gonna go around that motherfucker like 300 miles around that bitch and come back. So that shit ain't gonna work.
Oh man, but I'm
when they go back, you done fuck their head up.
Hey, I done fucked it. But that's
Fuck them
like
up.
I said, at this point in the game, man, for me, it's just about the journey. It's about the stories. It's about, like going to the Grand Canyon. I ain't never gave a fuck about what the fuck I want to go to the Grand Canyon for. But I've been on my motorcycle, and I thank God that I've been.
That's the point.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I thank God that I've been, because to see this big ass hole in the middle of the earth, in the middle of the world, the big ass hole. We're standing on top of this big ass hole. That's what the Grand Canyon is. If you've never been to the Grand Canyon, it's a big ass hole of beautiful rocks and crevices and shit. The colors and all of the shit that the rocks and the rain and all that shit that corroded into. That's what the Grand Canyon is. It's a big ass hole in the middle of the world. I've also been I've been to the Four Corners. The Four Corners of the United States, where 4 states meet at this one point of the world, and they have made a monument. I've been there. I've been, like I said, just several different places that we went out of our way to go see and to go attend. And just on some cool shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just all about it, man. But like I said, I've never been anywhere where once I got there and I saw it, that it was like, all right, time to go. Everywhere I've been, I just sit there. You could just imagine, from replaying like different stories that you may have seen or heard, or, just like you said, it's always that one person there.
You gotta take it in.
Yeah, it's always that one person there that got all the history. Oh, how you doing? And blah, 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 and you can sit there and talk, and they'll talk for hours about the whole. Because you gotta understand this: what's not so important to you is everything to somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? What's not so important for you is just a monument. It was cool to be here, but somebody else lived it. Somebody else, was there, and so it's super, super important to them, especially when you go to Washington, D.C. and you go to all of that. Now, what I got to do, and that's probably going to be a trip I want to do too. I might try to put that trip together in the beginning of next year, because you got to get a booking and all of that. But I might try to do a trip to the Black Museum that they just built for us in Washington.
You got planned that, that's always busy.
Yeah, and you got to get.
I ain't been that motherfucker yet, and I live here. That shit crazy. I had a couple mishaps to go there, but I ran late and it was a wrap. So I mean, I pass the motherfucker every week. I pass it, but I haven't been there. But I mean, it's just so much stuff here.
There, for that, man, and just to walk through, because I've been to the 911. We went to New York. We saw the new Twin Towers. Have they opened the new Twin Towers yet, or are they still building them?
I'm not sure, bro. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, somebody might respond on that.
And New York was the first McDonald's. We went to. Was that a Burger King we went to, and they served alcohol in the Burger King? You can get you we got a
I believe that shit.
No, we got
where that on there.
What
is that?
It's right across the Burger King, right across from the Twin Towers. Is in that same. I'm talking about right there at the little waterfall, the little monument they got for the Twin Towers, where the old building was. It's a Burger King. Like if you look like to the right up, you see a Burger King, and they sell alcohol. You can get you a double Whopper with cheese and a gin and juice. For your drink, you can get your.
God damn, that's some cold shit there. Goddamn, with what in the paper cup?
No, they give it to you in a Burger King cup. It's a drink. I mean, you can get you a gin and juice. I'm talking about they got alcohol, baby.
That's crazy, motherfucker.
Hey, it's right there in New York, man. I'm telling you, New York off the chain, man. I'm telling you. So that was a matter of fact, the manager had pink hair. She had a big old booty. Her titties was out. Yeah, she had. Let me tell you.
Donald Trump, little brother.
Listen. She was like a little man boy. She looked like a little man boy, but she had ass and titties, and she had pink hair, the whole 9 yards, man. I'm going to find that picture.
Do all that?
I'm telling you. And
find that picture.
And we had a double Whopper with cheese, gin and juice, and I think a Hennessy on the rocks. What you call them?
God damn it! What?
I'm telling you. I promise you. I'm telling you some real shit, man. This is a Burger King in New York, right across from the goddamn World Trade Center, from where all the shit went. They serve alcohol. So I never would have knew that had I not rolled my motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? So,
right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing when you ride your bike, the shit you see. You know what I'm saying? Because if you drive a car, you don't see that shit because you gotta go through about 5 different people to find out what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? It's just, when you ride your bike, the shit like it's special. When you're on your bike, all right, hold on, let me meet my motherfucking man, such with the pig head, whatever. And they come, bro.
Yeah.
They come.
So, like I said, man, and again, and this the thing, too. Now, I've been to, like, for example, FHO, we're doing East Bay Dragons. We're going back to the West Coast. We're leaving here on the 26th of August 26th. We're going to take 3 or 4 days. I got the whole route already laid out. We're going to take our time to get to Oakland and to mess with East Bay Dragons 60th anniversary. It's going to be huge. They got a hell of a lineup for Saturday. They got an all-day concert, and then the dance Saturday night. They got the meet and greet Friday. So I'm going back for that. But we are truly, truly going to take our time, to get there and just hang out and do that thing. But going to Oakland, I've been when I went to Oakland, shout out to my man Big Manny and Nasty. But Big Manny, when the first time I went to Oakland, came and picked me up and took me to I went across the San Francisco, the Bay Bridge. I went across every bridge in Oakland and Frisco. I went across every bridge, the San Mateo Bridge, all of the bridges. He took me across all of the bridges, the Golden Gate Bridge. I think that's the Golden Gate Bridge, whatever the bridges is. All them bridges, we went across all the bridges and we stopped and took pictures. And then he took me to the highest point of Frisco. They have a mountain where we rode all the way to the top. It was kind of a little scary, a little bit, curves and turns. But we rode all the way to the top of this mountain, and it overlooks all of the bay. I'm talking about from this mountain, you can see everything all the way out to the water. The whole 9 yards. So just different places that I've been, man, and different things that I've seen, because of this motorcyclist shit. It's just been an awesome experience. Like I said, and again, growing up, and even as an adult, I never gave a damn about going to these places. You feel what I'm saying? But now I thank God that I've had the opportunity to see the world and to see some places and to see creation, to just, because this is what you got to look at, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you got to peep. What kind of mindset do you have to have? What kind of blessing has God given an individual? What kind of fulfillment that he has installed into this individual mind, the capacity to create some of the things that you've seen, to be able to, to be able to carve things out of wood or a mountain or a rock, or to be able to establish. Amazing, bro. I'm telling you, and that's the power. Amazing. And that's the power of history. Is that, for example, when you look at, how did they create this? And we just now got the new tractor that do this. So they had to do all this they had to do all this by hand.
It's about getting out seeing shit, man. Yeah. It's about, you can do a lot. First of all, the motorcycle is amazing machine. And a lot of people probably don't sit back and live like, man, hold on. Did I just do this shit on 2 wheels?
Yeah.
On 2 motherfucking wheels, you know what I'm saying? So, you doing a lot of shit on 2 wheels. 2 wheels on a bike. 1 wheel go bad is a wrap. You already know that. Yeah. 2 wheels, you doing so much shit, bringing so much memories to yourself and traveling, going from wherever the fuck to here to back 4,000 or 5,000 miles, and you doing 10,000 mile trips on a fucking 2-wheel bike.
Yeah.
That's what people don't realize, man, how amazing this motorcycle shit is, man. It's real amazing because people like, man, I'm just riding whatever, but sit back and learn. Oh, damn. You get back to your garage or to your house, you're like, hold on. You get off your bike and sit back in your chair, like, what the fuck? I just did 8,000 miles, on a fucking motorcycle.
Yeah.
That shit is a big accomplishment anywhere. Period.
Yeah. Well, you got to understand this too.
It is.
You got to
understand
amazing. This. You got to understand this. And this is what a lot of us take for granted. You have to understand that people think we're crazy for even riding a motorcycle. Number one.
No, they crazy.
No, but I'm just telling you. This is real shit now. This is real shit. People, 80% of the people in the world think we're crazy for even wanting to ride a motorcycle, let alone ride a motorcycle. Then you got the other 10% that are amazed at, at some of the trips you take. But then that's why, if you ever notice when you go places and you pull up, they're like, hey, where you coming from? Atlanta? On your motorcycle? On this? You know, they be like,
yeah, like you crazy, yeah.
You see me standing here on the motherfucker. Well, how else did I get it? What I just,
yeah.
but they be really blown away by the fact that you even rode a motorcycle this far or whatever, because a lot of people that don't know, and a lot of people have that stereotype and that negative stereotype about motorcyclists, us as individuals, and then the motorcycle itself. And you can't blame them, because there's been a lot of dumb shit done on motorcycles. There's been a lot of dumb shit done by owners of motorcycles. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. But I try, especially when I run into people like that, I'd be like, look, man, I love it. It's no different from riding in your car than riding, it's just, it's all about the open air and all of that. So for me, like I said, it's just cool to, like you said, to explore and to go out. Like, one thing I love about riding with Highway Smiley is a back road expert. Even Sharif too. If you ever rode with Sharif or K Solo, K Solo, Sharif, Smiley, they are back road experts.
Back road.
I don't really do too many back roads, especially because I'm by myself a lot. But when I wouldn't mind taking a trip with about 4 or 5 folks, man, and everybody motorcycle in good working order, and hitting the back road. Because see, the thing about the back road is if you break down and get stuck on the back roads, it could be a real ugly, all day situation.
It could be ugly.
So that's the only thing about the back roads. But Smiley, Sharif, K Solo, these are some of the greats, ladies and gentlemen. They are back road experts. They love the back roads. You feel what I'm saying? So and that's how you see stuff. That's how you
follow them.
Yeah, that's how you get out there, and that's how you see stuff. Because see, what a lot of people don't know too, and I taught this to the people that rode with me. If you've ever taken the 10 freeway, if you've ever taken Interstate 10, if you look to the side of the 10, that road, that used to be the 10. The Interstate 10 that we ride on now is the new Interstate 10. My dad has told me stories about when they used to travel from Mississippi to California, and they used to be on that 2-lane highway. One lane going this way, one lane going that way. And he said, son, that's it right there. That's the old 10. And if you notice, your navigation sometimes would try to take you on that 10, on that old 10. I don't know if you've ever noticed that, but your navigation will try to take you on that old 10, because that was the 10, the Interstate 10. So the one that we ride on now is brand new that they've built over the years or whatever. But just some of the history, man, and seeing some of the stuff. And then I like to, what I like to do is sometimes when I pull up at, especially when I got daylight, I pull up at some of the little small town gift stores or stuff like that, the little mom and pop store, gas stations. And then they'll have little trinkets inside and little things, and just and that's the beautiful thing about traveling on your motorcycle. See, it's different from, traveling and, having to be there. When you go into an anniversary and you leave on let's say you going to LA and you leaving on a Wednesday or Thursday, hey, you ain't got time to sightsee. You trying to get to LA. You cannonball running, but when you can leave on a Monday and you got to be there till Thursday or Friday, that gives you the opportunity to see some of them things, man. But I don't know, man. So
that was great.
It's a beautiful thing. Let me pay some bills, man. I'm late paying the bills, and we'll be right back, man.
Select Luxury Cars, proud sponsor of the FHO Podcast Live Show. The most diverse luxury vehicle selection in the greater Atlanta area. The highest quality customer service and unmatched nationwide pricing. Contact Mike Goodall at 678-855-2292 to schedule your appointment today. Select Luxury Cars, trusted family dealer since 1994. Eco One, the superior eco-friendly motorcycle and auto detailing spray. Eco One super wetting and low foaming polymer technology cleans by flowing underneath the dirt particles and lift them away from the surface. All you need to do is spray, wipe, and watch the amazing shine appear. All of this is done with very little time and effort, but the results look like you spent all day waxing your vehicle. Eco One. Don't ride dirty.
God damn. It's Big Cell. What that mouth do besides tell the truth on FHO Podcast Radio.
Say, man, we back, man. It's Monday. I got my man Willie Wimp in the building.
I'm here, bro. I'm here.
When I wake up,
It's going down, man.
Blessings to blessings.
Yeah.
when I wake up,
It is what it is, man. Yeah.
look.
What's good? So anyway, Wimp, man, for you, you've graduated to the hell with the party. Let's go see some shit.
No, I still love them. I still love the party, but I just kind of changed it a little bit. Just trying to do something a little different. You know what I'm saying? For myself, not for the club, whatever. For me. But no, I ain't changing. I still love the party, whatever. I'm just trying to adventure. I'm trying to explore.
Yeah.
Explore. I'm trying to explore, man. I want to explore and do something different.
Is that your
for
new
myself
thing this year? Is that your new thing this year?
Yeah, this year and the years to come. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to explore and do something different. You know, my mindset just my mindset got different, man. Just want to do more. I want to do more and something different shit. I just want to do different stuff. You know what I'm saying? My mindset. So everybody's mindset might not be like my mindset.
So what is it? So
my
what is it
my
this
mindset.
year? What is it this year that's on your radar for you to see? What's on your radar?
See some shit.
I mean, but what?
Do something different. See some stuff.
What do you got in mind? Any particular thing in mind? Any particular place?
I won't put it out there, but I mean, you know, just going out, you know, just seeing some different monuments, you know, going up west, going up top, whatever. I want to see some different stuff. Just where I can ride and see it and have fun and just, you know, suck it in and take some pictures and just have that talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And do what I gotta do. Come on back home. It ain't gotta be no club adventure. Or ain't gotta be with no 5, 6, 7 guys, or we stop and break. You know, we stop at gas, going all that. Nah, I'm just kind of past that, man. You know what I'm saying? I do whatever I gotta do with the club.
So
but I just want to do something. That do something different.
So you don't want to go see what they call Bigfoot? You know they got Bigfoot in the cage. You ain't gonna try to go see that?
You say see the who?
You know they caught Bigfoot. They got him in the cage up in somewhere. You trying to go see that?
Nah, I look it up tomorrow, but I probably will. Hey, look, I looked at that motherfucker tomorrow. Thanks for telling me. I look at the mom, like I said, motherfucker, like maybe September.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? I look it up.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do some different shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, man, for the info. I appreciate it.
But black folk, we not fucking with no Bigfoot. We not fucking with none of that shit.
Hey, man, I fuck with the Bigfoot. If that motherfucker lock the fuck up, I go see him. I go see him.
As soon as you get there, he be done broke the lock on your motherfucking ass too.
Hey man, as long as I had my pistol right there in my hand, we all motherfucking good. We good. I'm gonna get his ass. We gonna be good. And my bike gonna be in first gear, and it's gonna be white. It's gonna be playing, bro. That shit gonna be now. I'm gonna jump out. They gonna be playing. I thank you for the info, but it's gonna be playing though.
It's been a whole lot of.
No, this is do something different though. Say I'm gonna do some different shit, man.
It's been a whole lot of hype on Area 51 too. All this Area 51 shit. You trying to go see that shit?
The flying saucer shit. Yeah, hey man, my man was telling me this shit like 2 weeks ago. About he seen the flying saucer, he was down there and all this shit. This nigga half crazy any motherfucking way. So I don't know, I believe him or not. He said, my man, let's go have a drink and let's talk about it. No, I don't know, nigga. You talking crazy.
Let me tell you something, man. It's aliens. They've been here. Some of these niggas that you fuck with is aliens. Some of these females that you done fuck is aliens. All you gotta do is look.
I know a lot of these niggas are aliens too. These niggas look crazy as motherfucker.
I'm not trying to go on purposely discover some aliens or some. I'm cool with knowing that they here and when I see them off. Oh yeah, okay, you're the alien. That was just you just had a glitch. You feel what I'm saying? They didn't program you all the way right. All this. So I believe it's right here. I believe all that shit is right here. I ain't got no problem with it. But I'm not on purposely finna go look for this shit.
You think so though?
What?
You think it's alien?
Man, they right here. What do you mean?
When nigga tell me he was motherfucking bike here and there and there, I said, nigga, alien. I always know you alien. Nigga from motherfucking Mars, Jupiter.
Listen, man.
Nigga lying like a motherfucker. I already know what he tell me. I already know you alien.
It's homies right now that you fuck with. This homies right now that you fuck with go home and take off their whole body and get and get in one of them capsules. They take off their whole skin.
Now I got to look into the future with these motherfuckers, man. Because they already be lying, but they ride their motherfucking bike and they don't.
I'm just
now I got to look into the future. Listen, I got to be some.
If you don't believe that there's other shit going on, listen. Let me tell y'all something, and I'm gonna say this. Anytime it's a beautiful sunny day and then all of a sudden there's one cloud that just come through and just pour down torrential. The reason why they do that is for you to take your ass in the house so you can't see the shit that they moving across the sky. You understand me? You know, when you get that one or two, you ever seen that? I'm just telling you, that one or two clouds that just come and it just pour down rain. I'm talking about a thunderstorm. Well, you can't stand outside. You ain't gonna plan, or you gonna take your ass in the house. And when you go in the house, while you in the house, this shit they moving that whole motherfucking spaceship.
I was gonna lay it fucked up. I'd have been in the mother plane at 7,000 feet. They be like, "What the fuck that cloud?" Probably, it's time to call the motherfucker. Call in, man. Land this motherfucker, man. I got to get out of this motherfucker air. I can get out of airspace, man. This shit crazy, man.
I'm telling you, listen.
Yeah, you right. This shit is crazy, bro.
Listen, man. If y'all don't believe that it's aliens and robots, listen. How many times have you been sitting across from your homeboy and that motherfucker repeated itself? You just
100 times.
Yeah.
I ride my bike. I rode my bike 5,000 miles last week. I rode my bike 5,000 last week. You keep repeating that shit like, nigga, what? You did what?
That's that robot shit, man. That shit is a computer malfunction, man. He had a glitch, man. I'm telling y'all, listen, man. I ain't got no problem. To all my robot and alien homeboys, I fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? It just don't turn on me. Just don't turn on me, man.
Man, be like, you right, say you right. Nigga, put that shit outside some man. I rode my motorcycle, I rode my bike. My wife got my key fob. My wife got my key fob. They keep repeating that shit.
Hey, listen.
Why got your key fob? Nah, okay, nigga.
I'm just telling you,
to
all my alien homeboys, listen, I fuck with you. I love you. To all my motherfucking robotic homeboys, you know what I'm saying? All you aliens and shit, I'm saying, I fuck with you, man. For real, the long way. Just let me know what ship to get on. When y'all come from up there to grab us and take it, just let me know. Hey, still don't get on that ship. Get on it. Okay, just look out for your boy, man. I've been good to you. I ain't tripped. I ain't exposed you. I ain't told nobody your business. You feel what I'm saying? You know, because I know a lot of you alien, I'm just, and all I tell, hey, put him on the list. You feel what I'm saying? Put him on the list. So it's what it is, man. But
this shit, these motherfuckers built alien shit, man.
So listen, man, get out and ride your motorcycle, man, and for real, man, and take some time, man. Take some trips separate from your motorcycle. If you're in a motorcycle club, take some trips. That's
man.
That's not
this world, man.
That's not some motorcycle club shit, and get out and see some stuff. It's a beautiful. America is beautiful. I'm gonna tell you that. America is beautiful. You know, I know we talk that shit about all the racial bullshit and the injustices and all that, but America is beautiful. I'm gonna tell you that, and I'm gonna say that. And it's a beautiful place to explore, especially on a motorcycle. You're doing something that 98% of the people in the world wish they can do, and you're out there doing it.
Yeah, what they can do.
So just take some time, man, and explore some shit. You know, if you're interested in a certain place or a certain destination, man, just shit, get out there and explore it and see about it. And one thing you will find is that all the aliens look just like you. So, you know, you ain't. I know,
today motherfuckers
you ain't the only
go in the bathroom, they in the bathroom 2 hours, and they took up 3 skins. Like they motherfuckers acting in the movie, they motherfuckers took their face off, and hey man, just be ready for it. It's coming.
Saying, you know, so your ghetto ain't no different than the next ghetto, the whole 9 yards, man. So it is what it is.
Nope.
But wimp, man, so you ain't gonna tell nobody where you headed to. You use a real live wire for that one.
No, I got it. I'm on that bullshit right now. I got to leave out. I let nigga know I'm about to head out and get some long shit, but I got to get maybe about 100 miles out, and I let nigga know I'm going there. But I just can't put my shit. I just can't do it, man. You too many nosy motherfuckers. Them fuckers is just nosy, man. They want to see and shit. And then they be saying, "Oh, hey, bro, I seen you on Facebook doing this." Fuck that. You ain't gonna see a motherfucking thing till I get it. Them niggas nosy, man. Motherfuckers nosy. Women nosy. Everybody fucking nosy. So fuck y'all. I'm gonna do what I gotta do When I get there, I'll let you know what the fuck I'm doing. That's where I'm at right now.
That where you
fuck a Facebook.
Yeah.
Fake, I'm gonna call that the fake book.
That's what I call it.
Fake book.
Yeah, that's what I call it. Fake book.
Fake book. Fuck y'all with that bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers some bullshit. See me now, see me motherfucking later. That part right there.
Well, that is there, man. My man Willie Wimp, man. It's been a beautiful Monday, man. Check this out, man. It is July already, going in August. Don't forget next month. We're going to Next Level, Chicago, and then we got East Bay Dragons, Oakland is going down. We will be in the building.
Beautiful.
Make sure you tune in, man. Make sure you tell a friend, subscribe, hit the channel, hit the like button. Tell somebody, man, we need to get them numbers up. We love y'all, man. Truly, we do. My man Willie Wimp. Monday night, every Monday, next Monday. Stay tuned if he back off his excursion.
Oh no! Matter of fact, I ain't gonna be back. I might be back Monday, but it might be late.
Okay, so we
and the following Monday, I'm gonna be gone.
So there it is, there. Man.
We got it.
So we're gonna get it together, man. We might even do a remote live if I can catch him on a remote live or something. We might even do one pre-recorded or something.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, have some good time, man, with my man Willie Wimp. So
yes, sir, bro. Love you, man. Love you.
Love you, brother. Enjoy your ride, man. And I know I'm gonna be waiting. I'm gonna be waiting to see what you done up to with your little sneaky ass.
Sneaky? Hey, they call me Sneakum. Now they call me that Sneakum. It'll be nice.
But there it is, there, man. My man Willie Wimp.
You'll be the first one to know what I do, bro. I got you.
I already know. Rodney Stevens said he going to get some alien pussy.
I'll be the first motherfucker up the highway. I'm going to let you know what I'm doing on motherfucking Friday. I got it.
There it is.
This how your motherfucking phone ring. Hey, look at my mother text message. Make sure you get my text message.
Yeah, it
I'm going to get you a point.
My man Willie Wimp, I love you, brother. Do your thing.
Love you too, bro.
There it is, there, man. It's FHO. It's your boy Big Cell FHO HNIC podcasting live right here on FHO Podcast Radio. Listen, man, I thank you for tuning in. I thank you for watching. I thank you for subscribing. We need to get these numbers up, so please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified. Let me know what you want me to talk about. If you got any questions, comments, or whatever. Also, don't forget to go to the website. We have everything you want to know is on the website. FastHarleysOnly.com is there. Get it all together. Get it figured out. Any questions you have. Also, we got applications open for membership for the FHOMA family. Fast Harleys Only Motorcycle Association is what we are. We're not an MC. We're not an SC. We're not an RC. We are a motorcycle association of independent riders who love to ride. So that's what it is. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We're gonna ride out to this music, man, that's given to me from some youngsters, man. This one is called Highest of Highs. So take this on your way out.
God damn. It's Big Cell. What that mouth do besides tell the truth on FHO Podcast Radio.
Many terminated, many graduated, a lot of them faded. My fate is designated. CLX, baby, yeah, standing, gotta make it. Through the situations, no occupations. Many terminated, many graduated, a lot of them faded. My fate is designated. CLX, CNT, yeah, we gotta make it. Why?
Shit, man. You thought we was playing. We are live right now. FHO is a lifestyle, a movement, grown folks' business. It's your boy, Big Cell, FHO's HNIC, Mr. Him Be Everywhere.